That was home.
What are you doing here?
What
I'm
up?
gonna wait for as long as I can and have it like cut throughout, so just.
Don't forget your family. Don't forget your friend, the ones who made you, the ones who brought you here. Don't forget your roots, my friend. Don't forget your family. Yeah. Don't forget your roots, my friend. Yeah. Oh, so Johnny was a good man. Armed with the
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Going, baby. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby.
From our year group, what is the biggest change you've seen from year 9 to year 13?
Oh, it's got to be maturity and appearance. I mean, you guys got to look back at those photos of yourselves when you were in year 9.
Yeah.
You were so young, and you know, remembering when you first came into school and you know, so many sort of wide-eyed, open mouths, sort of. And now, you know, like, you own the place.
Yeah, that's true.
And, you know, you're just, completely different in so many ways.
Jean skin was showing, hot night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad.
Yeah, let's go.
From who in our year group do you think has the potential to be the future principal of Rangitoto College?
I would say probably, if I could, 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, on the one hand, there's someone like, you know, Lily,
Yeah.
you know, because she has that incredible sense of social justice and passion for people and for making, you know, equity of opportunity, and, you know, she's just like, and she's so incredibly organised and intelligent and sensible and so on. So, you know, she's got to be sort of someone that sort of has one huge range of skills. But if I had to pick
Yeah. The tough one?
I had to pick the other one, it would be Matu's Spooner.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know, like one of the things about which gets you ahead in teaching is being able to relate to students, and especially being able to relate to the ones that are least organised, least on task, having the most fun, doing the least work. He's got to know just about every trick in the book, isn't he? So if he goes teaching, he's got this huge advantage to start with.
Yeah, true.
Because he understands all the worst kids in the school.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when they try and play up in front of him,
He knows.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Sorry, that story's not going to work with me.
Oh, okay.
You know, the other thing that he's got going for him, of course, is that he's like 6'9" or something. You know, I mean,
He's got the height.
You know, I mean, class control. You know, he just walk in the room, look at them, and they'll all go, "Yes, sir." 3 bags full, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Yeah.
Awesome. So, you've had many speeches at this school.
Yeah.
And one of your iconic speeches was the frog speech. So we just want to know, what is your favourite type of frog? Scary one.
The Colombian gold poison frog. And the reason it's like the really scary one is because they're just about extinct.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gold frogs are just about being completely wiped out. And the reason that they are so our environment and what's happening is seriously scary stuff.
Okay, so final question. Where do you see our year group going in 10 years' time?
In 10 years' time, I think the year group will be, in the first instance, probably all over the world.
Yeah.
And I think there'll be amazing stories of amazing experiences, because you know what this year group has, and probably maybe they're aware of it or maybe they're not, but they have, I think, probably the really best thing you can ever have when you're sort of 18, and that is confidence. You know, and a sense of possibilities of life. I look at it as a group, and I think nothing much is going to scare these people. You know, that when opportunities come, they're going to go, yeah, I'll do that. You know, oh yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could work for them. And so I actually think that you know, when you guys are Facebooking each other in 10 years' time, those posts will be probably in about 35, 40 different countries, and people will be doing all and any manner of things, half of which we don't even know exist at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Let's go!
Give me that old school love right now. You know when I hold you, you won't be alone. As long as I'm here, as long as you love me. Give me that old school love right now. As long as I'm here, as long as you love me. Give me that old school love right now. Whoa. Give me that late 80s, early 90s, old school. Feeling like my second album so cool. Chirac summer looking so cruel. Looked shorty in the eye, told me it was no rules. Went to speak but was like never mind. Let my mind just sneak back to a better time when I was his age. And if he's ever mine, thinking he would only think back to this and never find better times to think back to when it comes. And he's older in the presence of somebody young, telling him the same things that he told me, and he reacts the same way as that OG. But it's old school, it's like 03, and it's old man, it's my old me. Takes a long time to happen so fast, to realize that your future is somebody else's past. What's up? As long as you love me, give me that old school love right now. As long as I'm here.
Would you consider our year group PE camp to be the most eventful?
Someone out there owes me 36 Moro bars, by the way. I'm still looking for those 36 Moro bars, although I hope you eat them all, because that much sugar is not good for you, so it's going to get you somewhere.
So who would you think could be the next Julie Strang and out of our year group?
Sinead, without a doubt. And I would say that because at open day, you know, when you have to organise all the groups.
Yep.
And she was like getting everybody into line, barking at people, And everybody did the right thing, and she took everything off. And that's actually, she's really firm to the point. So yeah, without a doubt, I said to her, you were a teacher in the making.
Right. What are some of your best memories from this year group?
I think the ball, you did really well at the ball. I think you collectively, as a group, you're really mature and you're really sensible and you really have each other's back. And I think that showed it at the ball, that you looked after that ball, that you would behave like a young adult. So it was really great. So I think that was one of the better ones. And Beach Day, I really enjoyed Beach Day. Yeah, and I think all the special assemblies that you've done along the way and the achievement, I think there's been a lot. It's quite hard to pick one, but certainly the ball was a goodie.
Okay, blondes versus brunettes.
Blondes.
Trump versus Clinton.
Clint.
Toilet paper, over or under?
Over. I'm really anal about that. If my husband does go around, I always go around and change it. And even if I go to other people's houses, I change it. Like Jennifer Aniston, actually, something I read once, so there you go. Because if you do it the other way, it goes flying out.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's why it has to go that way. You use far too.
Yeah.
It's got to go over.
Yeah, absolutely. I do really can't stand why it goes. I don't know,
Yeah.
that's just me.
One student that you think has had the best transformation from year 9 to year 13?
Grant Sellies. Without a doubt. Sorry, Grant. But you were a real naughty in year 9 and year 10. You used to drive Mr. Kerr insane. And then now, we don't even hear from you because he's really, really mature. Great. Biggest transformation wins that award without a doubt.
What or who is your favourite rapper?
As Pharrell Williams, can't classify as one.
We'll take that.
Julie, Sheeran, deputy, confiscated jewelry.
Thoughts on that?
I actually kind of thought it was very funny. Very, very funny.
That recently pops out on Facebook.
Did it pop out again?
Yeah.
I think it's got something like about 49,000 hits or something like that. Yeah, I thought it was really funny, and it was a guy called Steve Benson.
Hey man, don't give me that.
In the part when there was a guy that was dressed like me,
Yeah.
and he slipped down the stairs because actually one day when I was coming down the stairs from assembly, I did fall.
Where it was.
On my high heels, and I did this sort of massive skid, and Mr. Hasty sort of like picked me up before I went to this massive splat, so that was what that was all about.
Please no more.
As a group, you're great. You've looked out, you've got each other's back, you've looked out for each other, yeah, and you just, I think, have consideration, respect for each other, which, and when you see the Year 13 Fun Afternoon and what they have planned for you, I think you'll see that in relation to last year's year group, when it was all about just a few people having fun, whereas these guys have actually thought about making something available for everybody. And I think that's probably the standout of the whole group, is that collegiality that you all have for each other. I think that's probably what I probably will remember the most out of the group.
Run free, boy, run free. That's what I would've said to the young me. Sometimes I feel I grew up just a little fast. Sometimes I wish I was an old me. I still pour it up and keep it lit. With the friends that I came up with. Smooth sailing like we on the ship. And we don't worry about it. And we don't worry about it. So don't you worry about it. So don't you worry about it. Reminiscing childhood, backpacks and VCRs, snapbacks and first cars. Ooh, what a feeling. After school we get aboard, and round the crew like rollerboard, skating till the sun down. Grab a chick and fool around. Fake IDs and hit the town. hit the blunt, but we don't hit the ground. Planning a vacation over New Year's, but we barely had the money to go have some Nike shoe pairs. Never watching TV, no screens, but sunscreen, suntans, and bikinis. Never watching TV, no screens, but sunscreen, suntans, and bikinis. Run free, boy, run free. That's what I would've said to the young me. Sometimes I feel I grew up just a little fast. Sometimes I wish I was an old me. I still pour it up and keep it lit. With the friends that I came up with. Smooth sailing like we on the ship. We don't worry about it. And we don't worry about it. Hey, growing up we didn't have it all. I used to jump the fence and play some basketball. Instead of sending tweets, I used to send a call. Instead of Ubering, I used to walk up to the mall like, hey, hi, gap it from security. Cause we like tomorrow purity. Yeah. But man, it's just the way it went. Some of the best years I ever spent. Going halves on a box, like it actually mattered. I could barely take a shot. Oh, they really
Not to say, but here you go. Here's your listening. Oh, here you go.
Hey, what did yours say, Mr. Kerr?
Everybody gets high sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go. You shouldn't be drowning on your own. And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you. And although time may take us into different places, I will still be patient with you. And I hope you know I won't let go. I'll be your lifeline tonight. I won't let go. I'll be your lifeline tonight. 'Cause we all get lost sometimes, you know. It's how we learn and how we grow. And I wanna lay with you till I'm old. Oh, you shouldn't be
Plead the fifth.
Okay, so who do you think in this year is the class clown?
Oh,
Class clown.
that's a big question.
Bradley Smith.
Yeah, Bradley Smith. Yeah,
He's a
definitely
clown.
Yeah, Bradley Smith. Go with him.
Okay, this one's for you, Mr. Kerr. How do you keep your beard in such tip-top shape?
Personal grooming, something that I think a lot of the boys could learn a little bit about.
Beard or no beard? Beard.
I prefer to go without.
Year 12s or year 13s?
Year 13s.
Year 12.
Oh.
When you guys were year 12.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, true.
Good, buddy.
Miss Byrne or Miss Byrne?
What? Miss Byrne or Miss Byrne?
Choose one.
Miss Byrne.
Thoughts on the Hodge and Hasty apparel?
Pretty clever.
Student with the best transformation in our year?
Cam Middleton.
Yeah.
Cameron Middleton.
Chelsea Bauer.
Netflix versus YouTube?
Netflix.
Holden versus Ford?
Don't care.
What? Straight or mixed?
What?
Spirits.
I don't talk about people.
If anyone in our year level could take your jobs, who do you think it would be?
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. Matt would be pretty good. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Matt would be pretty good.
See that?
Yeah, he's empathetic and understanding and all that.
Yeah. I've also told Zach Martin he'd be a good teacher.
Westlake vs Long Bay.
Long Bay. You're always.
I went to Westlake, so I'm going to say Westlake.
What's your favourite rapper?
Dr. Dre.
Nicki Minaj.
Tell us about the ball when you wore jandals. Was that just a fashion statement or?
No, I was meant to take my jandals to after ball, but I forgot to pack them in my bag. So I was like, fuck, I'll put them in my pockets. And the dude patted me down. He was like, why do you have jandals in your pockets? And I was like, oh shit, they're for now? And he's like, alright. So I had to kind of wear them in.
Would you refer to yourself as the island princess?
I'm probably not main island princess, but an island princess.
Yes. Very nice. And what is the best thing about being a volleyball bench warmer?
Oh, well, I was never tired, you know. I got to cheer my friends on, watch them have the time of their lives, and pay $700.
How did you pull off the best party of the year?
But it was all the DJ over there, bloody DJ KBT, mate, he made it me. Yeah, no, it was all good planning. Mum helped me out there. Always ask Mum, she'll help you out.
What has been your best memory at Rangitoto College?
Probably both the shows, the Beauty and the Beast and Shakespeare. Just such a good laugh, such a good time. And,
Yeah, awesome. What about you, Grace?
Probably the dance showcase.
See yourself as big as Milo.
see myself bigger, like,
I mean, come on.
Could you flex your biceps for us quickly?
But I'm ready.
Oh! And tell us about your family/upbringing.
It was a hard upbringing because in my village, there was like Tino and me. We had like a little food store. In this food store, Tino took all the food from our food store. And I got nothing. This is why I'm like this. But yeah.
Are you vegan?
Yeah, I am.
He was just...
No, he was just eating fish. No.
You'll be New Zealand's future Prime Minister.
Minister of Finance, maybe, but I don't know. That possibly could go to Charlie Wang.
I love it. Thanks for your time. Yeah. How does it feel to be considered the cutest couple at Rangitoto College?
It's a bit of a privilege. It's a bit of a privilege, you know.
He never takes it off.
Sleep with it, shower with it. Goes everywhere with me, just don't take it off, you know.
How does it feel to be the cutest couple in Rangitoto College? Do you think Tino is the toughest guy in the school?
I'll tell you, he's tough. He is easily.
It's like a 200 kg.
It's like King Kong versus the Rex.
So, last week at the Sports Awards,
Yes.
as you were making your way out, what did I see on your face?
Some facial hair.
Would that be the first time that I've seen you with facial hair this year?
Probably not.
Mrs. Robertson's heard about it. So, you know, she's one thing she's considering is taking your badge off you. And if I could add something in there, Mrs. Strang, I'd like to ask the question in period 4 and 5 today, where were you, or where were you supposed to be?
I had to meet my boss that I'm going to be working with.
So you didn't go to physics?
No.
And, you know, that concerns me because I've actually been sort of sending people on early exam leave who have not been following the rules that we've set. And here it is, our role model head boy, not in class, and people are talking about it, and that came through to me. So, you know, that's sort of another thing to add to the, you know, where are we at and where are we going sort of point of view. To say I'm disappointed, Caleb, is an understatement. I don't think I've ever had to talk to a senior head or deputy head like this ever. And there hasn't been a precedent this year with Mrs. Mrs. Robertson has taken off somebody's student leader badge off them, hasn't they?
Imagine taking a head boys badge off them so late in the season.
It's really put us in a position where we're in a really uncomfortable place, and certainly, you know, as you know, deputy principals, we don't enjoy having these kinds of conversations, but you've made it really difficult for us, Caleb, and it's yeah, it's a really challenging position for everybody, I think.
How do you think we could put this right, Caleb?
The only way I can see this is up to me to just fix it, I guess.
So, can you wear lessons? Shaving. Because you might want to look at the camera and just say it's you being pranked. So I'm glad I don't have to go. You just
I was too
Welcome to Science, where we learn many valuable life skills. What have I learned at Rangitoto College? Tip 1. Always keep the Bunsen burner. Number 1. Always keep the always keep the Bunsen burner ear hole open. Tip number 2. Always leave your hair down to ensure it catches fire. Tip number 3. Always drink the acid to make sure you have the right one. PE department, we have lots of quality teachers. Here is Mr. Lowe, our head of PE.
Don't grab in the dark.
Welcome to the library, where everything's nice and quiet.
Sorry? Left. Nothing to see here, Stephen. Yeah, there. Should I go? Yeah, get your microphone ready.
We're studying really hard. Exams are coming up.
Yes. Isn't it supposed to be like meant to be friendly?
No, not recently.
Not recently?
Not since I was like 6.
So you've done it before?
Yeah.
Good on you, I respect that.
Yes.
Yes?
Occasionally. What about you?
Now, I'd like to know, how would you describe the sensation?
Good. What about you?
Enlightening, more like.
Alright.
Yeah. He's in the shower? Oh yeah, mate.
Oh,
Good on
yeah.
it. Yeah, see, this is a committed fellow.
Pee in the shower.
No.
Are you a compulsive liar?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. Nice.
Do you guys piss in the shower?
Yeah.
What would you describe the sensation like?
No. Absolutely not. Have you even thought about doing it?
Do I pee in the shower?
Yeah.
If you don't pee in the shower, you're wasting time.
Just that, as I say, just you're an absolutely wonderful group of people, and you've been wonderful to each other, which I think is really, really special. And keep doing that. Just keep being really, really nice to each other, and the future will be brilliant.
You know, everybody has bad days. You can be grumpy, not have much sleep, have something worrying you, which you might say and act and do something inappropriately, but you always need to apologise for what you do, because it's how people will forget what you said or how you acted if you apologise, but it's how you make people feel that they never ever forget. And I think that's, and you should always remember in life to treat people like you want to be treated yourself, and that's how I've always tried to operate. I know at times I haven't got anything right, we're all human and everybody makes mistakes, but ultimately you know, you really, really should go out to the world treating people how you want to be treated with respect, and then good things will come your way. And And I think that's actually, as a group, that's probably the collective thing that I remember the most, is that you do actually treat each other with respect, you know. And I think that's possibly come from the leadership group of, you know, the student leaders. You have set that tone, and the rest, and the fact that your group as a whole voted those sort of people in, they acknowledge that. So I think that's good. So, you know, I just wish you all the best. And if you see me in the streets, because I am a local gal, do say hello and come up to me and let me know what's going on, and I might get onto Facebook, you never know. All the best to you, team.
Thank you, Liz. Always keep your options open, don't burn your bridges. You never know when people are going to come back into your life, and or when opportunities will open up. You know. Yeah, keep your options open.
I think know what's really important to you, but don't just live your life for yourself, live it for others as well, and with purpose.
Live with purpose. Yeah. That's one of my mottos too. Absolutely.
It's been a pretty amazing 5 years. Been such an honour being your dean for 5 years. It's going to be pretty emotional to say goodbye, and you've been an awesome bunch of people, and really look forward to seeing what you guys get up to in the future. All the best. Good luck.
Yeah, what he said, except only 2 years. Yeah, it has been a privilege to work with all of you. It's been really cool seeing you grow even over just the past years, and I expect great things, so don't let me down. Peace.
I just want to say it's been an absolute honour and privilege to have gone to school with you all, and I've just enjoyed myself so much, and I know you guys will succeed at whatever you choose to do, so thank you for your kindness. Yeah.
Hey everyone, you're probably going to hear this a lot, but I just want to say a massive thank you for making the last 5 years at Rangi as great as they have been. All of you have changed so much over these last years, and you will continue to change and grow once you've left the school. So, you know, I just want to say a massive thank you for everything, and that's not how I want to wish you the absolute best for your future endeavours.
Hey guys, how you all doing? Hope you have a great time. First of all, I'd like to say sorry for all the mess I've made. I'm not really sure what I'm referring to, but I hope that covers it, so yeah. Secondly, thank you guys so much. You all incredible. Every moment, memory and experience I have with you guys, it's just will be left with me forever. Thank you guys for being amazing and mad decent, every single one of you guys. For the future, wherever you go, remember to be yourself, back yourself, and believe in yourself. Go taste all of life's flavors. What else is there? Yeah, stay safe, go hard, take care.
Happy graduation, everyone. It's so cool to see how far we've all come from our first day in Year 9 when we walked into Gym 1 holding our new black shoes to now. Everyone's so much more confident and comfortable with themselves. Like Dylan. Thank you to all of you who have given me embarrassing moments, fun moments, the bad moments, and those awkward pubescent experiences that I needed to have. So I hope that all of you find inspiration, explore new sides of yourself, and just have like the best adventures. So here's to 2016. Don't be a stranger, guys.
About how the story ends.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Hi, it's really good to be back at Rangi. Yeah, it's nearly a year since I left, and hope you guys have learnt loads this year. I've learnt loads this year working at an all-boys school. What have I learnt? I've learnt how to dab, and I've learnt how to flip bottles. And one important thing I've learnt is to have a can of air freshener in my laboratory for my Year 11 boys, because they smell really bad. But yeah, so you guys are off. That's it. School's finished. And all I wanted to say to you guys was best of luck for the future. If you're going off to jobs, fantastic experience. If you're going off to uni, enjoy it. I hope you have as much fun as I did at uni, it was great. And remember, follow your hearts, follow your passion, and life will be sweet. So all the best, and I'll see you around. If you're getting the bus into Auckland Uni, the 881, I see quite a few ex-students on that, so I look forward to seeing you. All right, all the best. See you, bye.
Controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed. The parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless. Till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch! A visionary, vision is scary. Can start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So just let me revel in dance.